Alright everyone, welcome to episode 1 of Pixelmon. It's Complex Pixelmon, kind of on a multiplayer server. Now, just in case you guys are curious, so I'm using the Complex Pixelmon mod pack. There's also Pixelmon Reforged, and then on both, if you download the mod pack, I use Technic Launcher, but if you get the mod pack and you just go to multiplayer, this server will automatically be there, and then I'm on the North American server, and then I'm playing on the Diamond server within Pixelmon. I think there's like 4 servers or 3. Anyways, so yeah, there's a few things to explain because as you guys can tell, I'm not exactly at the way beginning with just my level 5 starter. I've obviously done some stuff, but I actually haven't done that much. I'm still close to the beginning. I'm pretty sure I only have like 3 or 4% of my Pokedex, so we still have a lot of Pokemon to catch. Alright, so I did start this world off, or this server off, with a friend, and he might be in some episodes of this series. I don't know how often, but because he can get busy, but hopefully you guys will see him. So it's not going to just be me, even though it's a multiplayer server. I'll try to play with a friend, and depending on how it goes, maybe I'll play with some viewers, and maybe I'll even interact with other people on the server, and we'll document whatever happens. Now I have to kind of obviously explain what's going on. As you can see, I have Pokemon. I kind of have a base started, so I'll kind of explain a few things. So start off, if you're wondering, the green dots, that's just basically the claim that I have. Because it's a server, you can claim land, and within the claim land, only people who have permission can open chests and destroy blocks and whatnot. Obviously, that way people don't grief you and just take all your stuff. It's not a PvP server, so it's just meant to be my own personal place. I can expand it. This is just a Guzzlord spawned, I guess, in the Ultra biome. Anyway, so I can't expand it. It's just this big for right now because I haven't even built my house. As you can tell, I just have a little area right here with just some basic stuff. So kind of like my single player world, I really need to expand this and actually build a home. And I do actually have some ideas for what I want to do. I'm just really bad at building, really bad at design and like art related things. So it'll be hard to implement it, but I do have an idea. Anyways, so the thing, I think there's going to be kind of a debate, or like there is a debate, and people are going to be torn on Pixelmon on servers. And the reason for that is because it can kind of be pay to win. Obviously, there isn't exactly like a winning nature unless you're playing PvP, but you can be gifted a lot of things like shinies and whatnot. It's a lot easier to get shinies, a lot easier to get better stuff, which is true. But the thing is, I'm not going to spend even a penny on the server. So as far as that goes, I'm not going to spend money, so we don't have to worry about me getting things like that. Now I do get things for, you can vote for the server, you can get keys for leveling up, you get better things. And on the server, every single person who joins can start off with a shiny. You don't have to start off with the shiny starter, but you have the option of choosing a shiny starter, which I did because why not? It's free, anyone can do it. Now, in my opinion, I don't mind it too much because at the end of the day, shinies are rare enough where, like, I'm not going to have every single shiny. Even now, even with, like, the ability to have shinies more often, it's not like I'm going to have every single shiny. And if I find a shiny in the wild, I'm still going to be excited. It'll still be, like, it'll be known to me that it was the full odds or whatnot, and it'll still be cool to get certain shinies. And especially, like, in my single-player world, it'll be a lot more exciting, and it'll be a lot more rare. It'll just be a little bit more common on the server, but obviously this is just going to be a completely different experience and a different series than my single player world, so I think it's fine. And I also have a level 100. I just use rare candies that I was gifted on the server, not by people, but just in general for playing. You get them. I don't mind having level 100. It just helps me with fighting the bosses and dealing with catching Pokemon and not being a full grind. My single player world, like I said, is going to be a little bit different from this, but yeah, and I also have a shiny Arctozolt. Now that was from a shiny spin that I got. You can get those, and then it's just a random chance. There's a different percent on certain Pokemon. So I have a shiny Arctozolt. He actually has 331 IVs, and I'm pretty sure it's not like shinies are guaranteed certain IVs. That's pretty cool. The rest of my Pokemon are kind of random. I got this Zangoose from a one of those raids that pop up in the overworld. I just found this Jingmo randomly, and it's semi-rare, so I just have it. I have the Scrotal because I found the Turtwig, and I really like the evolution. And then I have this Veluza, because I just found it randomly, and I just think the design's pretty cool. So I kind of have a random team right now. We did get go mining. We found some. We got the materials we need for a PC and a healer. Even though because we're on a server, you can warp and everything's kind of at your fingertips in that in those regards. Now I do have some recordings of me and my friend playing, but they're kind of like Discord was messing up a lot, and we were kind of all over the place. So I don't know if I'm going to upload any of that. But if anybody that's watching this wants to see any of those clips, and I actually have people asking for it, then maybe I'll edit and gather some clips together so you guys can kind of see what we were doing. But for now, we're going to kind of start here. We also have a fossil machine, but we only had one fossil, which was an Archon. Um, and I do have 4 legendaries. Now, the thing about it is, I wasn't gifted it based on like just playing the game. It's not like you can just get legendaries that easy. It's just that for some reason I was typing in the chat and someone asked if I wanted a gift, and I said yes, and they just happened to gift me 4 legendaries. My friend can vouch for me. I might even have the clip in one of my recordings. I just don't know if I was recording at the time. I probably won't be using them at all, just because it's cool that they were gifted to me, but at least in some regards, like legendaries and most shinies, I'd like to, even if it's a shiny spin, like you can buy shiny spins or you can get them from various things. Even if I get it from just a spin, I feel like it's better than to be gifted shinies or be gifted legendaries, for example. I don't think I'm gonna sell them either, because I feel like that would be kind of rude to like have someone be like, hey, here they go, and then just sell them. I don't know if they have much value at all, but I don't know if I'm gonna sell them. I have them, and I wanted to explain why. I don't know what I'm gonna do with them. Maybe I'll give them away to a viewer if anybody that watches that plays in the server. But there's that. Otherwise, there isn't too much to say. I haven't done too much. I haven't caught too many Pokemon. Um, I did breed some Magikarps. They are done. I did that because I have a contract. Let's see. I don't know how long is left. 37 minutes. I needed to breed 2 Pokemons. The only problem is I need to find 9 more wild trainers and then craft Dusk Balls. I'm definitely not going to be able to do it in time. So for Dusk Balls, you need Apricorns. I did put some Apricorn trees down, but they don't give you enough to make, 32. So right now I'm kind of just planting them around my base, and I'm going to find the other one, I think I need yellow to make Ultra Balls, so I definitely want some of those. And because basically you can find them in just walking around the wild. They're not super rare or anything, but it's just you don't find them all the time. And then there are shops, but every time I went to a shop, they were either sold out or they just didn't sell them, or there was an error. And I'm like, why? You have a server where people can sell things, and people just didn't have the shop, in order. So, but that's something to look forward to too. Is like if I ever get enough stuff, I can make my own shop. And obviously, because it's a server, there's gonna be events and all kinds of stuff like that to show. So, like I said, it's just going to be a different series. I think a main goal of the series will still be to catch every Pokemon, but, there's going to be a lot more kind of going on within. Um, so there's that. There's contracts you can do. There's also hunts. I don't know how long. Okay, so my hunt from earlier did expire. I'm going to probably take another hunt. There's easy, medium, hard, and insane. And if you complete the hunt, there's also an IV boost. I'm guessing the IV boost is like, you know, the higher IVs guaranteed. So the easy and medium are free, and then you have to use tokens that you just earn for the hard and the insane. Obviously, the hard and insane, if you complete them, you get way better rewards. I think I might try a medium hunt. I haven't even completed an easy one, but I think I'm going to try a medium this time. Now, it's not just about rarity. You also have to find a specific gender for the Pokemon you're given, and then it has to be a specific growth. I'll have 3 options, but let's go ahead and click on it. What did it say, actually? You must wait 41 more minutes to activate this hunt again. Okay, so I have to wait 41 minutes. I did one earlier. The thing is, like, I think it was a Herdier, right? And the Herdiers spawn in the Plains biome, which is actually where my base is set up. But something about playing on a server compared to just single player as well is you can actually warp. Where is it? Warps. You can actually go to specific biomes, and it's not just you're teleported to a random plains biome. It's an actual set place where more specific Pokemon spawn. So I'm probably going to, in this episode, explore through these, fill up my Pokedex with Pokemon for, completing, catching every Pokemon, but also I'm going to try to do some hunts, or at least, one hunt, but we have to wait 40 minutes. I'm not going to sit here and wait 40 minutes in the video, obviously. I'll cut out me waiting, but we also need to grab these Magikarps. Now, I definitely need to do some research on breeding. How it works exactly, I mean, really, you just put two Pokemon in and they breed, and they have to be different genders and the same egg type and stuff like that. But I do need to figure out, if what else you need to do to get better IVs and whatever else, etc. Now, I have three keys right here. You probably noticed. I have three vote keys. You can vote 10 times every 24 hours for the server, and then you're given vote keys. And I'll show you in a second. You spin and you get random stuff. Now, it's not like insanely good stuff. You can get some okay stuff like diamonds, and I think, one Master Ball you have the chance, and whatnot. But it's not like, oh, you just get a free legendary or, shiny legendary or stuff. Like, there's still obviously rare Pokemon, even on a server, even when you can, you know, get gifted a lot of stuff. And you also get keys for leveling up, and we're at 90% of the way to the next level. I think level keys are a little bit better, just because it takes a lot longer, because you can technically get 10 of these a day. So we'll go use these now, and we'll kind of get started. I think what I want to work on, like I said, is exploring those biomes, and then if doing contracts and hunts, I don't know if we can do too many in this episode, because I have to um, reset and I guess wait. And then I'd like to start building my house. I'll probably do most of it off camera, but I'll tune you guys into the important parts. The party's full. The egg was sent to your PC. Okay, the egg was sent to my PC. Ah, okay. So it's not even a Pokemon yet. It's an egg. That's why I couldn't find it. So we have two eggs now. I don't know how long they take to hatch, but I guess we'll walk around with them. I assume they can be shiny, but I'm sure it's full odds, so it's like 1 in 4,000 or something like that. So we'll see how that goes. Okay, so this is the area on the server, and this is the crate area. There's like event crates, and then this is where you use the voting keys, and then when you level up, you also have a level crate. Now there's other crates. I don't know if you can get any other crates for free in any way, or like for completing things. I'm guessing a lot of these are just for paying, like using real life money. Now I'm not going to use any money or like buy any keys of any kind. I'm just gonna use the ones I get for free. Obviously, yeah, sure, I might get rewards that are little much, but like I said, if I care about grinding everything out myself, that'll be more for the single player series. But I also, like I said, don't care about getting gifted every single thing either. So like those legendaries, those are cool, but I'm not going to use them, if that makes sense. So kind of a little mix between being gifted things, but also not being gifted every single thing. So you can get Ultra Balls, some PP ups, Pokeball modifiers, which are, you can choose what kind of Pokeball your starter has. Now, I got that once and I put a Master Ball in my Decidueye. So with that one, I got 10 tokens. You can use tokens to do various things. Now, one of them, I will say, we'll have to talk about, is you can edit your Pokemon. And for example, I can make one of my non-shiny Pokemon shiny for only 20 tokens. And I say only 20 because if I look at my balance, I think it's /bal, I have 86 tokens. So I could technically get 4 shinies right now if I wanted to. I don't know how much it costs for legendaries. I guess I could check because I have legendaries. But the thing is, I probably won't do that very often. I would rather keep my shiny count low, despite being gifted them sometimes. Sometimes I might use it. For example, Lapras is my favorite Pokemon. If I get a really good Lapras, I might consider making it a shiny, because shiny Lapras is my favorite Pokemon, I guess. I like it better than normal Lapras. So, that's an example, but I'm not going to just use it on every Pokemon I like, because I would rather keep shinies a little bit more rare than just having most Pokemon as a shiny, or a lot of them at least. Anyways, we got 2 more keys. You can also get rare candies, orbs, which are used for like Articuno, Zapdos, and stuff. Certain things have... There's a shiny spawn booster. Don't really know. What did I get? I got a growth modifier. So I can change... let's see. Actually, what does it do? Left click this on a Pokemon and change its growth. I don't mind that, to be honest, because my Decidueye, I kind of want to make it big. He's kind of small, so I wonder... Actually, what would happen? I could choose Microscopic, Ginormous, Pygmy, Runt. So, Ginormous is the biggest. Now, I always thought that Enormous was the biggest. I don't know if Ginormous is this server specific, or if they just ended up adding that to Pixelmon. But I'm going to make it Ginormous. Let's see what happens. You know what? Still, small compared to other Pokemon, but I just like it because it's my starter, and it's bigger now. Size matters. No, I'm just kidding. But, alright. Let's put him back in the Pokeball, and then we got 1 more key to use. I guess I could have saved that for like a Pokemon that I wanted super big, but I feel like using it on my shiny starter is a good thing to do. But let's see, what else can you get in here? Coins, Ultra Balls, and Quick Balls and stuff, or it looks like rare candies even, Fast Balls, like these are more common. It's like a 5% chance compared to some other stuff, but that's okay. So we got 20 Fast Balls, which are, I guess, for what, fast Pokemon, catch rate and fast Pokemon, yep. And then we're going to go ahead and have another key soon for leveling up, but we don't have it just yet. Now, I wanted to look at hunts. Now, I know it said medium. We had a time limit. What about easy? Can we do easy? Activating easy. Okay, so we can do an easy hunt. Let's go to hunts and see what it gave us, because I exited out. So we have a Tailo. Actually, fairly easy. I just need a female Tailo, and then I can complete it. So let's go look for a female Tailo, actually, right now. Okay, so I went ahead and used a warp to get to a birch forest. Like I said, it's not just a simple birch forest biome. You also, it's like a server-specific thing, and you can actually look at a list of all the Pokemon you can find. So Tailo is in the list, and then there's different areas which shows you when it can spawn. Actually, I just googled it just because certain ones spawn only in certain times of the day. So it spawns in the day. It's daytime right now, so let's go ahead and take a look around and see if we can find it. Looks like an area where you can't find Tailo. But I do need a good Kadabra into Alakazam, because I do have the stone, and I have even the bracelet. As you can see, this is the bracelet to Mega Evolve in Alakazam. I do have a Abra, but it's pretty bad. So let's go ahead and try to get a good Kadabra. Let's catch this Torterra. Only level 7, which means it's going to be hard to level up. But this is one of my favorite Pokemon. I just really love the tree on its back. It's just such a cool concept. Like, I've always loved that type of thing. Like, in Minecraft, I always loved building... I always loved building bases, like, in caves or in areas like that, and then adding a bunch of nature, adding trees and stuff like that. So, I don't know. I've always liked that. But, anyways. So, we'll warp, and then we'll go use this key and see what we get. I think you can potentially get better things from the level key. So, let's kind of see. Rare candies, shiny Pokemon. You can't get shinies. Looks like we're gonna get rare candies, maybe revives. Okay, we got rare candies. That's not terrible. I'll take that and probably use it on my. I don't know. I actually forgot what the IVs were on my Jingmo. Not terrible. You know what? Let's go ahead and get the Jingmo leveled up a little bit. I was gonna use it my shiny Arctozolt, but let's do this. If anything, I should save it, but I kind of want to get my Jangmo up. So it's pretty good now. It, I don't know, I feel like it's nature's average, but, you know, it's Dragon Claw, Outrage, Noble Roar, which lowers the target's attack and special attack. Dragon Dance sharply, or no, it doesn't sharply, it just boosts the attack and speed. And then Outrage, and then Dragon Claw. Probably not the best moveset, but that's just from leveling up, so not bad. Oh my god, that is a really big Empoleon. I want to catch this. Look how big it is. My Decidueye is ginormous, which is the biggest. Now, obviously some Pokemon are just by default bigger, like Gyarados, for example. But let's hope this Empoleon doesn't kill itself. Use Swords Dance, that's pretty cool. And I really want this, it's so big. I'm going to go ahead and use an Ultra Ball on it. I don't know if that's actually the best ball we can use, but let's use it. I really want to catch this. Okay, I don't know about the better odds, but we did catch the Empoleon. We added it to our Pokedex, and we got a really big one, so that's pretty cool. It looks like, is that Pikachu? It is Pikachu. It's a 4-star, so we'll definitely start this. Better odds of finding a good IV, good or a shiny or hidden ability Pikachu, so we'll see how this goes. First 4-star raid. And let's see. Let's use Brave Bird. Pikachu's evasion was increased. I think there is a Dynamax Pikachu, right? So I think Pikachu can go to Dynamax version. It might already be here, but I just mean if we catch it, I think we can also make it Dynamax. Okay, I got a critical hit. It's at 50% right now. Let's see. It took recoil damage. Shadow Ball was used. mysterious barrier, whatever that means, is gone. Let's use Brave Bird again, why not? Okay, right now it's at 8% health. Someone avoided the attack, and it's dead. Alright, that wasn't too bad. Alright, we got Citrus Berry, Large Experience, Diamond, Dynamax, Emerald, and Netherite Scrap. Let's go ahead and use... Shit, I don't know what a Quick Ball looks like. I think this is a Quick Ball. I know Pikachu's really fast, so let's hope. Because you actually can fail this, and if you fail it, it's gone. So, let's hope. If it was shiny, I don't know if it would pop up here. But nonetheless, let's hope we catch it. Okay, we got it. Nice. And our Netherite Scrap and Diamond dropped because we're full. So instead of a Snowball, let's take the Netherite Scrap. I think that's the better idea. It looks like a Cranidos? Is that what that is? 3-star Cranidos. Okay, cool. This is working out. So these areas have Pokemon and raid bosses, so this is gonna be pretty cool areas to explore and come to just for hunts, but other reasons too. Instantly killed it. We got Experience, Dynamax, and then Nether Quartz Ore. Let's just use, I don't know, let's use an Ultra Ball, I guess. This one's only 3 stars, so the odds of it being shiny and whatnot are lower, but they're higher for the Pikachu, and we didn't, so get anything good there. Okay, so Tailo can spawn in this area. As you can see, Tailo and Hoppip on that line. So I don't know if we have to keep coming back or not, or if we just wait around for it to spawn potentially. We got a Pidgey, an Electric, a Pidgeotto, but we need a female Tailo. I feel like there was another area, I just don't remember. And there's another raid, which I kind of want to do, but I really need to get this Tailo. Let's go ahead and see what it is at least, though, because they can be pretty good, especially if it's a 5-star or something. I don't know what that Pokemon is. It's only 2-star. Let's go ahead and do it anyways. I feel like raids are worth it. I think we have like 4 hours on the hunt and the contract, so you would hope, and we would hope that we can do it. I think, again, Leaf Blade's the move here. Let's use an Ultra Ball again. I don't know what Armorite Ore is, and it broke, and we didn't even get to catch it. Female Tailo. Oh my god, thank you. It's behind a wall, I couldn't even barely see it. False White, please don't kill yourself somehow. I'm gonna freak out. Please. Okay, let's use an Ultra Ball maybe. I guess Level Ball might have been better, but I feel like Ultra Ball would be fine. I think it's about to be nighttime. I think it is either sunset right now. Please be caught. Captured it. Nice. Given on hunt, turn in. Cancel hunt. Click to turn in a Pokemon for your active hunt. There's an active hunt. Tailo. Overflow was added. What did I just get? 250 times EXP voucher. This voucher contains 250 times EXP, which can be applied to your level. Okay. Didn't mean to do that. It should actually say it. So, complete 1 easy Poke Hunt. That's good. You've received 2 vote keys, 75,000 coins, and credited 75,000 coins. Okay, and we got XP. We got a level key as well now. Nice. We can put stuff away. Okay, that went really well. This might help us out. So, let's use the level keys. It didn't work, but I gotta sell one. Click left container to sell all items into the shop. Not that good, to be honest, but, you know, whatever. Let's go ahead and save our other 2 level keys. Let's do the vote keys first. I feel like there's worse items in the vote key. Great. Tokens, level balls, fossils, diamonds, excavator. Let's see, looks like we're gonna get whatever this is. Dungeon fragments. Only a 0.5% chance. I don't know what it is, though. Can be used at /warp dungeons to summon and begin a new dungeon quest. Oh, okay. That's pretty cool. I didn't know that. That's another thing to do. I think that's for a different video, though. Because we have a lot of things to do. Well, potentially a lot of things to do. Alright. Hopefully this helps us somehow towards getting net balls. I don't think we can get lids or anything like that, but Looks like we're going to get either quick balls or... Okay, rare candies, not bad. Okay, so going back to level. This one kind of goes back and forth, so it's not the same. We got tokens. Okay, not bad. We can use tokens for various things. And then another level key. What's that purple thing? I wanted to know. That big purple thing. I wonder if that's like a legendary or something. It looks like we're gonna get more tokens or revives. Alright, 10 tokens this time. Nothing too crazy, honestly, but obviously our odds could have been better. And we're already pretty close to leveling up again. So here's the deal. I think buying apricorns might be the move here. And if we go to shop, just because looking around it might get bad. So it costs 2,500 each. I think we need what, black and blue. So let's get black and blue, and let's go home and just see. I think we can get 5 lids per 3. Okay, so it is 2 black on the sides, but it's only 3 netball lids. We need 32. Okay, let's think about this. So as we're waiting for apricorns to cook, I was also thinking that maybe if we get a real... Oh, there's a boss over there. Screw what I was thinking. What's going on over here, buddy? But, no, I was thinking if we get a Pokemon with really good nature IV, something that I really like, that's also something that I would consider, that's Mega. Wow. That's something that I would consider making shiny with my tokens. You know, saving our tokens to make them shiny for, like, a rainy day. Okay, let's send in the Decidueye again. Of course, if it doesn't miss, it's going to take it out a lot faster in about 3 hits maybe. But I don't want to use Brave Bird because it might be worse anyways, but it also damages my own Pokemon. It does go twice, so unless it misses here, it's going to be a couple max survives, maybe 2 actually. Yeah, we're going to have to use another one, which kind of sucks because it's so much faster, I guess. But we have a bit. Okay, we might actually have to use one more max survive here. Okay, let's see. It's kind of the... I just scroll down. Here we go. Okay, it's at 8%. Thunder Punch. We should get it killed here. We did. Okay, cool. Dope. And let's see what we get. Empoleon got a lot of levels, and Pikachu as well is probably going to get a few. I don't know. Growl. I don't know. Quick Attack. We got EXP Candy Large. We got an Ampharocyte, which is really cool. So now we can get and Mega Evolve that. We also got a Flyinium Z. We'll take that, take that, take that. I don't really care about the rest. Flyinium Z, crystallized form Z power, upgrades flying moves to Z moves. So we can also have Z moves now, or something like that. We have flying, so I guess we could give it to our Decidueye. I don't really know how it works, but we have an Ampharocyte now. We also have Blazikenite and one for Alakazam. Unless for some reason they make multiple Pokeballs, it's not looking good. Nope. So we were able to make, 24 if we had another stone button. So if we look at the contracts, let's see if at least it counted. Yep, it counted, so we need to make 8 more. So technically, if we need 8 more, and it's 2 per whatever, we need 16 black apricorns. We have enough blue ones. We need like 3 blue ones and then like 16 black ones. And then we'll need a fish, but that's easy, so we'll do that later. Okay, so we have some excess ones of black ones. We're just going to plant them around some more. I'll probably expand my... In fact, that's what we're going to do right now. We're going to expand this way a little bit. Our claim. Now we can put some more plants around. And this is all part of our claim, so we can make a pretty big base area. Okay, I think we have enough to make what we need to make. We only need to make, what, 8 more? I think we have overkill, but we should. Boom. And then, yeah, we have overkill, but we can always save it for later. Okay, our contract is complete. Took a little bit, but we did it. So, do we just click on it? Okay, we got it. And I got 64 level balls. Now, you get kind of a random assortment of things, and this time I only did easy. But honestly, I'll take that. It's not terrible. And we can go use our level key now. We got our contract done, our hunt. And next time, because I'm going to go use my level key and end the episode, but next time we're going to kind of work on building the house, building the area, and then I also want to go look at these dungeon fragments and figure out how those work. And then we're going to explore more of those areas that we can warp to. We'll do some more contracts, of course, and some more hunts. So let's see, warp crates. Alright, let's use our level key, see if we get anything good this time. Looks like we're gonna get a smelt wand. Ah, that sucks. Wait, no! I want to see what that purple crate was, but we were in between shinies and something else. We got a smelt wand, so, you know, not the best luck of the draw right there, but that's okay. We'll still get some more soon. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed that episode. That was pretty fun. This one was a bit longer, but we got our contract done, our hunt done, and like I said, we have a lot of things to do next time, and soon my friend's going to also join me, and he'll probably be in some of the next episodes. I don't know when. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed that. Also, I have a bunch of rare candies. I have a stack and a half, basically. I was going to use them, but if any of you watch this before the next episode, leave me a comment and tell me what Pokemon I should use it on, or if I should just save it and use it on a future Pokemon that we don't have yet. Anyways, thanks for watching. Make sure to like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next episode. Peace.